keeping an eye on an Advent transport convoy moving through this area. As it turns out, a VIP of some importance to the Resistance is being held in one of their trucks. They've asked us to move in and handle the rescue operation. We'll have to eliminate any hostile forces nearby and secure the area, then get the VIP to safety.
Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen. And we got our first VIP rescuer, our first scientist, hopefully.
Menace 1-5, we have a
Still need to
confirmed
win the
location
mission
for the
first.
VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Alright, we get location scout here, so we will see detection tiles from civilians a little bit earlier, and kind of also where the enemies are. A little bit, to a certain extent. We also have a hacky tower over there. I don't think I care enough about it. I think I want to get up on this roof and not over here to check the hack. But let's, you know, just as on the previous mission. We have one SMG.
Moving to position.
Location scout, I'm kind of okay being a little bit more aggressive here.
Eyes on a hostile patrol.
Sentry, and third guy.
I'm on the move.
Compris. J'y vais.
Yeah, let's just bring everybody up there.
Come on, this way.
Why did I leave you with a gun rather than an SMG? Your aim isn't terrible, but still, your mobility is kind of...
I hug you.
No, normally I'd like to keep people at like 12 mobility with equipment. Like 11 is for some reason, it's just one less mobility, right? But it's, I feel like it's so noticeable. Probably pay the price here because I don't think we can reach this with a grenade. Yeah. Okay. What's the heck? Targetings for precision reinforcements. Yeah, not a hack we want to take. Really close to the objective, but yeah, we need to take these guys out one way or the other.
Yes.
So to get you closer,
Okay.
that you can throw a grenade next turn. I probably won't brass. Yeah, right in there.
Bien compris. J'y vais.
Blue move there and still overwatch, and I think I want you overwatching from the high ground.
I'm ready for them.
In case they decide to change direction and come back at me, and if they reveal Boomer, that's fine. We'll take the engagement. But I'm assuming they're gonna keep walking away. But I hate how they all end up there instead of going next to the car. It's a personal affront. It's a spicy path. Alright. I think we gotta, yeah, we gotta take this. It shouldn't blow up the car, and I don't want it to blow up the car. And I want to, if they take cover behind the car, I want to be the one. I'm the one who knocks. So 2 tiles closer and you have line of sight. So if one of them runs forward, you should get a shot. I think I'll take an overwatch with you. Because if they take cover behind these spots, you're not going to get any better shots anyway.
Eyes up, weapon ready.
Everyone else is in range to move up and throw a grenade. or do whatever. Now, we don't have the extra damage. We don't have needle grenades, right? So we're not doing extra damage. We're not doing anti-loot destruction.
Frag grenade here.
Greetings. Please report any sightings of these civilians to your nearest.
Alright, so definitely in zap range.
Clear shots.
I never realized that this thing isn't even is on the border between two tiles instead of like size of a tile. So I can flank from here. Is a little bit spicy. But I have the guaranteed kill against the gunner. Okay. Let's actually let's move here.
On my way.
Didn't trigger anything else. Okay, we take the shot.
Hey, we've got loot here. That's right.
If we didn't get the kill, Swifty could move up and grenade for the kill. This way we can just... actually, let's give Bress an 8 protocol in case yellow alert comes in. And we'll zap with the second action.
Reste en observation.
It's technically not a yellow alert. Ooh, this is... I'm not sure how to say this. But this is a dangerous territory here. Somebody. Do we have flashbangs against insectoid? You have a flashbang. Okay. So worst case we can flashbang to kill the zombie. Alright. So I'm gonna pick up the loot. That's very likely gonna activate them. I kinda want those guys to come forward and then we can blow up this gas tank. And maybe not kill the civilians?
Absolutely. I've got the package here.
Chances are something's gonna explode here. That is annoying. There's no way we can get to him. We might have to withdraw you. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Well, actually, I still think we need to do this. Blow up the car. Get a shot at the trooper in the back.
Shoot. Toujours debout.
I'm really trying to see if there's a way I can solve this situation without blowing up these two guys. Because, you know, killing civilians will cost willpower for your soldiers. But I'm also saying, you know, I'd rather spend some willpower than spend injury time.
Over here. Barricade.
So I'm thinking... Well, this is all very unfortunate. We're gonna lose the sectoid loot. That's also very unfortunate, because we kinda have to do this. Well, actually, oh no, I can't blow up the gas tank. So doing this, blows up the car, 6 damage to the sectoid. Although, to be fair, we could flashbang the sectoid. But then he shoots. Like, he's not gonna... He already raised the zombie. Yeah, I don't want him to do anything, really. I didn't see a loot destroyed message. Cool. So that leaves us with an angry sentry in the back. Unfortunately, I can't aid protocol.
Come on, this way.
Let me see if I can reach that guy with this flashbang. No.
Sure, whatever.
Oh. I guess then we hunker you.
Execution order.
He might run away since he's the last one surviving from his group.
Overwatch. Aye aye.
But he might also take some shots in my direction.
Y'all come back now.
Interesting. He ran away and he ran in that direction. So the last group is down here. Yes. Alright, grab the
Not a
loot.
problem. I've got the loot here. Give it.
Tempted to move forward a little bit more aggressively. Especially since he ran that way.
I'm on my way.
Dash a little bit here.
Yes, Commander.
Sure thing. Ça marche.
Unless he massively baited me. What's happening in there? Oh, that's your hair. Now you see, like, gonna be just in the same situation as before with the 55 aim random promotion.
Tout de suite.
Potentially.
As you say.
Just trying to see if location scout's gonna give me anything here. Yes, it does. So, how do we feel about dairy products? Most importantly, cheese. I'm feeling like today is not a good day for cheese. Okay. Oh, hang on. Don't give up just yet. It's the best we can do. So, location scout, similar to tracking from a Reaper, allows you to do things like this. Where you grenade a group that is not active yet, and then that also doesn't activate them.
Execution order.
Heading out.
But there's also the other guy still. Yeah, right.
Grenade out.
Oh, nice. That was a slip of the finger. That's not good. That was not so great. Yeah, the problem is we're not gonna
Aucun
have
problème.
any Overwatches outside of Boomer here. She tempted. Nah, you can't reach that either.
I got your back.
Right. But turns out they're not coming up here. Sure, they're on Overwatch. How's that gonna help? I guess you don't see the full situation here. Know where you are? And I got grenades. I don't care about the loot. I care a little bit about the loot, let's be honest.
J'y vais.
Hold up. Ready.
Guess we're not getting that egg reward then. See if I care.
Absolutely. Overwatch. Tout de suite.
You alright?
Right, we still need to open the door to get you out of there, but I'm a little bit concerned about what
Sometimes it's hard
these
to
guys are
run when I'm
doing.
watching
Okay.
your every move.
There's a lot of Overwatch spam. Thought you had another grenade. You're out of grenades. You're out of grenades. Huh.
Je suis en route.
Okay, last one. Yeah, we're gonna stop cheesing here for a second.
Plusieurs cibles.
Execution order. Advent.
Oh, Mr. Sentry. You thought you could get away from us. That is an annoying position you have there. My combat protocol is on the other side of the map.
Fine. This is all gonna be over soon.
So I'm not even sure if that sentry is going to be able to come up here. 12 mobility, that is 8 tiles. I think he can get any shots if we just move away.
Confirmed. Moving.
And thanks to Location Scout, we know what he's doing, so I don't need to use attention to him.
This way.
Greetings.
That should not actually trigger the Overwatch, because we're just moving one tile into
Let's
its
get
vision.
moving.
And then we can just do this. Right.
Tout de suite.
And that's the mission.
Ready.
Power hack was nothing we can use on the geoscape, so we'll just leave it.
Oh yeah, lovely.
This is Fireburn. VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Look, it wasn't the best mission we've ever done, but you know, just tiny little bit of cheese.
Greetings. Please
That is the look of a rookie who just got the MVP award with 55 aim, 100% shot accuracy. Alright, give me a nice group picture here. Why do we have a bar stool on the Avenger? Whatever, okay.
Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders.
Trust in their wisdom.
I'm glad to see our troops finding success in the field. It's good for the entire crew's morale.
So, there was some enthusiasm in the comments for potential Watch Them Run builds, and I've never tried it, but I think with you know, Hunter's Instinct boosting our Overwatch damage, potentially I guess Lone Wolf boosting our aim if we position right, maybe there's something we can do here. Alright, so let's think about this. If we go for Watch Them Run, obviously we want Cool Under Pressure, obviously we want Sentinel. So there's basically, as I see it, two ways you can look at this, right, on this spec. You can then go for Combat Engineer, blow up cover, and, you know, watch them run to new cover and take your Overwatch shots then. Words. What's this doing again? And even if you hit them also then, Shockwave reducing the defense, making your attacks easier to land. I guess. Alternatively, you go a little bit on the supporty side and finish it off with coup de grace. So basically you're not throwing explosive grenades and watch them run this way, but you're throwing support grenades and disorient them and get this way 25% aim and crit and extra damage on disoriented enemies. I'm not sure though if you get sting grenades and you, I guess if you stun the enemies, sure, they're not gonna trigger your Overwatch, but they're stunned. That's even better. That's a tough decision here. And I guess if you go for the support route, you want to pick up rapid deployment. If we go in for the cover destruction route, we can either pick up needle to get a little bit more damage on our grenades, helps us leveling faster, or we pick holo targeting, which is so. If I understand holo targeting correctly and remember it correctly, you will apply holo targeting with your Overwatch shots, but it falls off at the end of Advent's turn. So you're not gonna carry it over for the next turn. So it only really helps if you're applying it with Overwatch. It only helps for further Overwatch shots that turn, or if you somehow, you know, activate on a group and get the Overwatch shots on your turn in, yada yada yada. On the other hand, it gives some utility in turns where you're not shooting. And it works with flush. Decisions here. And then the other question is Bombardier, Sapper, combat fitness. I think combat fit. We just saw he has with a rifle mobility 11, so we definitely want combat fitness, putting him at the square 12. Okay. I can't make up my mind here. What works best for the Overwatcher? I'm also very curious how rapid deployment interacts with watch them run. Right, I'm throwing a grenade. I automatically enter Overwatch, but I still have 2 actions remaining. Right, am I running around on Overwatch then? I guess. It's like getting what is it? That 8 threat assessment. I'm kinda leaning into this path. Just because I also haven't played with Sting Grenades in a very long time, and this is kind of then a 2-in-1 approach. We'll see how that works. Okay. Yeah, loot a little bit ass, but we also blew up at least 1 loot drop, so yeah. Okay. So, promotion-wise. Problem is, if I'm promoting Patrick here, and we're not getting the sharpshooter, then I'm stuck with the one below average rookie and a sharpshooter promotion. So I think I'm gonna go with Swifty first here. If he gets the sharpshooter, hey, maybe we can do some snapshot with the 6 mobility. He gets the technical. Well, interesting. And you have hidden run here. Shooty technical? Could also take advantage of the mobility, give you a shotgun and do something with rapid fire. I'll have to think about this. A hidden run to me feels more like a rifle thing. Close and personal, of course, is more a shotgun thing. What's that? Grenades, flashbanger. Very high combat intelligence also. You have Santa Mass that would get buffed, would give a buff to when using guns, so it applies to pistols. So without committing to anything, right? But saying, okay, we want to do a little bit of shooting with you, and then something like these 3 are probably, well, let's say these 4 are like the important shooting skills. Especially if we have hidden run. I'm kind of thinking though, when it comes to the other skills, I'm not a big fan of Rupture, and having the bigger flamethrower is gonna enable a lot of flamethrower situations. And then maybe just the roused utility over formidable. I can see a point for formidable here then. I can even see a point for concussion rocket for, again, a utility option. Very high is 49 points. So we would still have 15, 14 remaining. Maybe some XCOM row investment. And again, alternatively, maybe some pistol perks. Right, did that really help me? Absolutely not. No, I think we gotta promote. That's 50-50 for the sharpshooter here. You get the Shinobi, goddammit. Alright, cool. On the bright side though, we have Tidor on a different mission. It's gonna take a while until he's back, but we're gonna save. Like, we're not gonna do these 2 promotions. And we're gonna save Tidor for that guaranteed sharpshooter promotion. Assuming, of course, he comes back from the mission, but fingers crossed. So, part of me likes this whole micromanaging your promotion. Part of me thinks just having that mod that gives you, for every promotion, 3 classes to choose from, and doing that, which we're using when we're playing with Mod Gem, might also be justified to use that in Long War for Chosen. Hang on, I didn't actually look at Shinobi skills, yeah. That is a really low willpower, by the way. Okay. Low-ish mobility, high-ish aim. Now, Tedster was pointing out that he saw Iron Curtain on a few classes, and I just see it here. So this was also changed. The important part being the mobility penalty is applied even if the attack misses. So this is an area of effect attack that cripples enemy mobility. -8 mobility, that is fairly significant, right? Most Advent units have like 12 mobility. 4 mobility is not even 3 tiles of movement. Use that as an opener from stealth. And basically the enemies will not make it to any cover spot. Then you can just finish them off out in the open. So we have some skills here that would scream shooting Shinobi. I'm a little bit concerned about the mobility. Just slightly below average, and if we give you a rifle, then that's here. Also a little bit concerned because that would mean both Shinobis going for shooting. I'm not so sure about that. We kind of committed here already, right? With Lone Wolf. I think we might just go for a standard-ish. More melee designed build here. Probably with resilience, and then we see what we fill the rest with in. I'm not sure if aim doesn't also apply to melee attacks. It says shot, but I want to say it applies to any weapon attack. Well, anyway, back to this now. we are hoping to find the lib one over here. But we also now have 2 fresh missions that spawned here, right? Since we completed these 2. So it's kind of a question where we want to help scanning with the Avenger. There's also an argument to be made about, since the month ticked over, going to the black market and picking up something from there. Especially, we could just get yet another scientist from there. Let me go scan for 8 hours here. Clear the debris. Not gonna build anything just yet. Actually, let's get the middle one.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm gonna waste a little bit of flying time here to check the black market. We are interested in Illyrium cores. Well, that is a very lucky one, except we only have one of those. You basically have to sell it if they are paying extra for that. What else do we sell? Agility PCS. Could really lean into the thing. So there was, hang on, there was a comment telling me if I go in the options, mod settings for the black market soldiers. I guess I can move that a little bit more to the left so it doesn't collide with the other one.
Market is open.
Almost. I'll figure play around with that. Well, no, I need to fix it now while we're actually parked here. Hang on. Alright, I think this will work. Showing us kind of below average stats, except hacking. Although hacking is color-coded, which kind of confuses me a little bit. Are you telling me this is average 55 at Lance Grapple? Probably. So you just go all in on the scientists? Yeah, go on then.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Probably delays our Grenadier Tactics School a little bit if we want to go for that first. But I think that's what's worth it. Alright, we got another rookie here. And 2 rebels.
Setting course for East Asia.
Alright, it's city center jailbreak as they come. Let's clear the squad. Start building from here. Now, I don't think we're gonna be taking out any more rookies on promotional tours here. Yeah, the idea was to have the last ones for dedicated promotions. So I'm also thinking people that are already missing 2 or 3 willpower are gonna get a little bit of a break. Let's keep bringing Boomer. There, we want you promoted as quickly as possible. Same thing here. Do we have anybody you can get along with? Yeah. Who is not available? Well, I actually think for this mission, yeah, let's bring these two again. We can make something work, I think, with sniper rifles on city center maps. Just a matter of positioning. And hopefully getting a not terrible map. That already gives me a fairly strong baseline for this kind of mission. There's an argument to be made. Keeping the strong people for the liberation mission now. Well, we have a second Grenadier, right? Yeah, we can keep them. And I think keeping Grenade technical for the other mission, that's probably the way to go. Let's bring Taboo. Maybe we can get him to bond with Boomer. Who are you bonding with? Absolutely nobody? Okay, cool. Yeah, seems good.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Setting course for West Asia.
Now, okay, there's my Liberation 1, but in the other region, with a roughly 5-day timer. Like, it's not bad liberating this region, but I prefer liberating the second region. I'm just wondering if I need to take the mission just to get some intel. But if we get another mission over here, or the regular mission, we're getting a little bit low on soldiers, aren't we? Especially if we're keeping 2 rookies back for... well, technically 4 rookies back, right? 2 rookies we want to GTS promote, 2 rookies we don't want to random promote. So that kind of leaves us with, at the moment, 4 people we can send on a mission. Which I guess for that mission we can't take more than 4 anyway. But that also kind of means I'm giving up on finding Lib 1 here in the first cycle. Which is not unusual, right? That you don't get it the first time around. Alright, let me just autofill here. It's probably faster, and then I just throw away the rookies. Now, I did say we're gonna do shooty technical here-ish, but at the moment you're not shooty. The willpower is a little bit bad. Now, you have rapid deployment, so it kinda makes sense to at least give you a flashbang, so you can take advantage of that. But then that probably means we're not bringing a flashbang here, let's just bring another grenade. Cool. Hack a workstation on a train. We don't have a dedicated hacker, and train missions are really annoying. But what can you do? We need to get a good ambush, I guess, with the flamethrower Alternatively, a good grenade opener. Just get it done.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
No lame excuses here, guys.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
And just like that, we have 100% over here. Now, this is a VIP extract, no concealment. We don't have a Shinobi, Gunner, Assault, Technical, Double Rookie. We still have 5 days on the timer here for the mission. I think we might over-infiltrate this. This is not the strongest squad we can bring. Certainly not for this mission type. I think this was more a whatever we have left mission squad. So, yeah, let's over-infiltrate that a little bit. Yes, we're still finding the lit one. Okay, this is not making the decision any easier. So if I had this squad available, I could probably do this mission, assuming I'm willing to spend intel on it, which is fine, you know, I guess. Getting 28 intel back, so only spending a little bit. But that means I would need to finish this mission without getting any injuries. And that on 10 to 12 with these guys. It's a little bit tricky. So now I'm gonna try to thread the needle a little bit. Basically, I'm gonna scan. Stop scanning. We got the vulnerable. Alright, so we only lost a couple hours, right? 5 hours. Fantastic. Alright, we launched this on vulnerable, down to 7 to 9. Ace it, right? Nobody gets injured, nobody takes any wounds. And that will also allow us to do... Yeah, I don't know what this allows us to do, because here's the problem. Sure, we get these 3 people back, but these are rookies. And the next rookie promotion is a sharpshooter, right? We know that. And we really want this guy to be that sharpshooter, but he's on the other mission and he needs 45 more hours. He's on this jailbreak. Which we obviously can't launch. Well, we'll have to see. For now, we're going to put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.